All right, so Amber and I, for this beautiful day,
and Rocco Man,
can't forget about him, we are going to go for a little hike in Clifty Falls, which is a local park. It's a beautiful day. It's like 75 and sunny. So it's the best day probably of the year almost.
but Thursday is going to be even nicer.
Yeah, Thursday's gonna be like almost 80 degrees. Yeah, it feels almost hot right now. But go for a little walk, get Rocco some exercise. We gave Leia a ton of exercise this weekend. She walked for like 3 hours downtown.
So we didn't post a video. Oh, look at that. Right.
What is it? Here, I don't know, let me see.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's like a cooking chimney thing. I don't know, I don't know. No idea what that is.
So we're on trail 3, which we've never been on before.
No, we've been on like every single other one, but we just kept driving until we found one we hadn't been on.
That is so cute.
What the heck is that?
I don't know, but it's adorable.
That's very odd.
Okay, so we didn't do a vlog last week because we were really busy, and we were actually at the racetrack, and Nico posted a vlog on his channel about that.
True. Yeah, we were working on mine a little bit. Trying to start up one for just car stuff, because it seems to be like most of the people that follow me on Instagram and on Facebook and stuff is super interested in the cars, and that's what I'm interested in. So we'll have this one, kind of life, artist life in general, and then mine will be cars and stuff of that nature. So yeah, so we worked on that a lot last week, but now we're gonna walk around and enjoy today and make a vlog out of this.
And so we are going to do our topic of most embarrassing moments in the gym.
Yeah, there's no better time really to tell that story than, right now. Right? You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Nico, you start.
My most embarrassing moment in the gym. Well, my most embarrassing moment it's probably been a year or so. And I was out at Hanover College working out with my brother, and we were doing bench press. And at that same time, there was a bunch of watch your step right there. There's a bunch of kids from like the football team out there, and they were doing like bench press and stuff like that. And this one I was at my strongest, and I was trying to be a badass, and I was gonna do 315, which is 3 plates, 345s on both sides of bench press. And we warmed up, and I put 315 on. At that time, I could probably get it 4 times. And Joe gave me a lift off, and I went to do my first rep, and I was going up my first rep, and it felt like a little bit wobbly, and it kind of tilted one way. And once it tilted one way, the clips we were using, I should say, completely gave out. And I don't know if we didn't put it on there right, or if the clips were just bad in general. But once it gave out one way, all 3 weights slid off. And right when all 3 weights slid off one way, it slung back the other way, and all of them slid off the other way. You can imagine how loud that was.
Oh my god.
And there was about 50 people in there.
Who was there?
And they all stared at us, so I think we just put the weights away and maybe went and did arms. I don't know. You just can't.
The football team, you said?
Yeah, it was either football team or track team or something. I don't know. Enough people to make me really embarrassed. But besides that, not a whole lot has been embarrassing, but that was enough for me.
I've not really had like a super embarrassing gym moment like that or anything. So I've never really had like a super embarrassing gym moment, but let's see. I would say that one of the most embarrassing moments that I have ever had was when I was wearing those Cora shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Or not shorts, those Cora leggings.
Come on, Rock.
No, Rocco Mans. And I'm already out of breath.
Me too. It's terrible.
So I was wearing those Cora leggings, and so they are like these super, super thin material. So you feel like I didn't want to wear underwear with them, because no matter what underwear that I had worn with them, you could see them through, and it was awful. So, of course, oh no, Rocco's pooping.
Oh no. Don't show him pooping. Don't show him pooping.
Okay, sorry. So of course I didn't wear underwear with them. And my crotch area was like, it looked like I had wet myself. It was so bad.
Yeah, I remember that you talked about that the entire time. You're like, hey, can you see this? And I'm like, yeah. Unfortunately, and then you kept making
So I would just like, I
yourself.
stayed in this corner by myself, and if I was like
Yeah.
cracking jokes about myself, being like, yeah guys, I peed myself, looks like I peed myself.
Yeah.
Just so it was like, yes, obviously I know
Yeah.
it looks like I fucking peed myself.
Because that's the worst, is when somebody, you can easily see like they're like sweating through their pants, or like their ass is sweating or something like that. And they just have no idea.
Ass sweat.
That's like the worst.
Ouch.
It's better that they know. Or if they do know and they just act like they don't know, that's even worse.
Yep, so I knew. Everyone knew. You could tell. Don't get those Cora pants.
Yeah, there's some core ones you love.
Yes, my favorite pair actually.
So they
from
make your
them.
favorite pair and your least favorite pair of all time. Oh, that's spiderweb. Oh, this is just great to finally be out in the sun after a winter time.
Look, we twin.
We twin? Oh, look at that.
So they don't look as good in them as you do.
They're both my pairs of sunglasses.
They are. I can't
Because
find mine anywhere.
yeah, she lost hers, and I also buy the same pair of sunglasses whenever I need sunglasses.
He wears the exact same pair of sunglasses no matter what. Like this,
True.
the only difference is this is $13.20 on it. These ones are
Yep.
naked.
Yep, they're normally go for like the $5 gas station sunglasses, or
Because
you know the $10
every single
ones
time
that
we
say
go
$13.20.
anywhere, he loses his sunglasses.
Well, I either didn't bring them or I lose them.
He'll go inside the water with them because he gets like these really bad headaches whenever he's in the sun and doesn't wear sunglasses.
Yeah.
So he'll go inside the ocean and expects to not lose his sunglasses. And it was like a really, really bad joke. So I went and I bought these, you know those like straps that you put on sunglasses, and apparently they make them stay on your head even when you're in the water?
Yep.
Okay, so it's like a sick joke. He bought those, literally stepped a toe into the water, and they snapped.
Yeah, they ripped immediately. Those are pieces of crap. Don't buy those. I'm not even sure really how to use them, but just don't buy them. They're terrible.
He didn't even get to get inside the water
Yeah,
with them.
I know.
Like he stepped 1 foot inside the ocean, and they're gone.
They're terrible. Yeah, they're absolutely awful. But I'll never buy expensive sunglasses ever again. If I
He
do,
bought Maui gyms and had dogs.
yeah, and now they're
The
gone.
owner of Maui gyms bought something from Nico's mom, so he gave us all VIP cards.
Yeah, we got like 12 or 13 free pairs of.
So we
Maui
have to pay
gyms.
for them, and they were all like $300. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they were cool like gift cards, and you just go on Maui Gym's website and they had a promo code on each one of them, and it didn't matter. It didn't say an amount. You could get any sunglasses on any of the entire website. It didn't matter if they're $500 or $100.
And they were amazing sunglasses. Like mine lasted forever, but
pretty
they
awesome.
said that they were like they would scratch and stuff, but were really hard on their sunglasses to scratch.
It is beautiful out here. It's crazy. You can see so much farther when you're in the, like walking around in this park without any of the leaves. See, like, cause there's like none of the leaves are really, they're starting to sprout. You can see some of the green, but you can see like all the hills and stuff.
I can't wait till it's all green. It'll look so pretty.
Oh, I know. Yeah, our trees, we'll put a little clip right here. Our trees in our backyard are starting to go green and pink, actually. Our peach tree we have in our backyard is turned pink with little flowers.
So pretty.
So cute.
Okay, so trail 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, let's just go down this way.
So not this way.
Little man is trucking along. He's doing good.
Well, yeah, just wait. We'll be putting him in the backpack soon.
I know. Hold on. There's a
Rocco?
rock behind you.
Rocco. Rocco, you tired? Rocco, no, he's ready to go.
Come on, baby.
I'm the tired one. We only went 300 yards. Oh, now we're walking downhill. See, downhill's fine when you're walking, but the only thing is you gotta remember, if you're going downhill, you have to go back uphill at some point. That's not my problem. Oh man,
Baby boy.
look at him go.
Don't go that way.
Look at him go.
Good boy.
Good job, Rocco.
They're bigger than me.
See, we have to carry him up this, because imagine walking back up this. There's no way he's gonna be able to do it. Crazy. Oh no. So many obstacles. He's like, yeah. Yeah, that one's not gonna happen.
Can I go this way? Come on, go this way, Rocco. Come on, buddy.
He's like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's Belly?
Oh, come on, baby.
That's Belly made that noise?
boy.
Oh, good job, Rocco. I'm so proud of him. You in the water? Come on. Come on, buddy.
Oh, he doesn't want to. He's scared.
You in the water?
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, no. Poor
Rocco.
man. It's okay, baby. Come on.
You probably never something like this before. Well, he's seen a lake.
It's okay, just let him etch into it.
You probably want to drink out of it.
Buddy boy, what's the matter? He's ready to go.
Okay, other one. Rocco, come buddy. It's your training for the Olympics. Let's go.
It's agility training.
Yeah,
Good boy.
Okay, this is like not even a path anymore. All right, so we just got done with that trail 3. The trail 3, Amber? Yep. Trail 3 had a lot of ups and downs. Literally a lot of ups and downs. Worn out. Shows how bad my cardio is. Amber's up there ahead of me. Rocco's leading the pack. He's probably like, what are you guys doing walking so slow? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, look at him. He's pulling her. I thought he was why Amber's ahead. She'd be back here with me if Rocco wasn't like Rudolph pulling her. Worn out. But now we get lunch.
We got nuts.
Oh yeah.
Rocco Mans.
There you go.